My fellow heroes, thank you for coming here for a very important meeting about the Armies of Violence. The reason why we call all of you here is because we're having a meeting about our enemies as planning under attack.
I knew Eggman is up to no good. He's creating something evil about Morgobots everywhere.
Let's hope Beatrice will never steal a tree of life and repository.
Dr. Wily is nothing but being an evil science too much, unlike Dr. White.
I hope Ray White will never ruin our first day on the Academy this year. Especially I'm retired from WWE career.
I wish Francis Jr. were never born in the first place.
I agree what Melanie said.
If someone bullied my best friend, I'm going to tell the principal on them. Our enemies will never stand a chance against us.
If any our enemies kidnap my father, my friend Ratchet will kick their butts.
Dr. Nefaris will go to jail for very long time for what they did to our city.
I swear to God, if there was a new villain in the 8th arc of this series, we are going to tell SMG4 about this.
Now, since Niles is dead, Bray Wyatt is the new leader of Box Club this year. If they dare trying to kidnap all of you and destroy the city, I'm going to kick their asses.
Back in 2008, Tabu was using us to destroy your world by using a purple creature that I create the armies of subspace emissary. I remember when Rob was disguised as ancient minister and used a giant bomb to destroying the world. And I was responsible for stealing Meta Knight ship to destroy the mountains and destroy Star Fox's spaceship.
I agree what Mr. Game & Watch said. I've been disguised as ancient minister since 2008, and I've been villain too much ever since. Ganondorf forced me to do it, because of his evil plan to destroy our world.
I hope King Karoo will never steal the crystal coconut and taking over Congo Bongo.
I agree with Donkey Kong says. I hope Ganondorf will never take over the city of Hyrule.
I'm going to call to notify the authorities to have all the video game villains in jail for good.
Steven, and I having a new plan to get revenge of our enemies for destroying my village in Minecraft.
My brother and I were very angry at Dr. Nucortix for what they did to our home.
I hope Shredder will never kidnap my girlfriend.
That's all for the meeting for today. You can go back to what you were doing.